Yo, what is going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to the channel, and today I want to talk about microtransactions and what they've done to gaming and what we can do to repel them, push them back for the years coming, and how they've affected gaming over the last 7 or 8 years since they've been introduced by these money grabbing companies. Okay, so shortly in 4 days Shadow of War releases, and it's the follow up to the critically acclaimed Shadow of Mordor. Brilliant game. It was one of my favourite RPGs of all time. The Nemesis system, spot on. It fucking refined the RPG genre, and no other game's done anything like that before. But with the release of the new one, microtransactions have been plopped into the game, and it is a single player only game with a multiplayer aspect of being able to raid other people's bases, not seeing the people themselves, just seeing their fucking orcs. So by all means, it's still a single player fucking game. I've done a video on this game before, just ranting about them putting microtransactions in, because it seems like every single game launching from 2014 and onwards has just put microtransactions in the game, whether they needed it or fucking not. Destiny, Call of Duty, near enough every single fucking sports game going's got them in. NBA, FIFA, Madden. I've just lost fucking count, and I'm starting to lose faith in gaming as a pastime, because every single developer, every single publisher is forcing them to put fucking microtransactions in, and it's starting to goddamn piss me off. Okay, so I want to issue a challenge to my viewers. Now, think of your favourite game and write it in the comment section, and I would like to put a bet on that your game includes microtransactions in some sort of way, whether that be Battlefield, Madden, NBA, Overwatch, H1Z1, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. They all have microtransactions in some sort of way, whether that be cosmetic only or game changing. And lots of them, unfortunately, go into game changing sides where you spend more money in the game and you have a significant advantage over people who haven't spent money in the game. And that is what I want to talk about. How games developers are getting goddamn greedy, and how we can combat against them and stop them getting fucking greedier. And it's not fucking hard, guys. It's simple. Don't fucking buy them. That is the solution. Believe it or fucking not, do not buy microtransactions. Yeah, I know, it's fucking mind-blowing. Don't buy them. Now, I want to interject where I believe microtransactions started and how they spread like a goddamn bubonic plague. Now, in my experience, they started on mobiles, and you know, the average mobile game player is not the fucking smartest, and I'll give you an example. For 3 or 4 years ago, I used to play a game on my mobile called Simpsons Tapped Out. Just a mindless game to play when I was in bed. You built like your version of Springfield, and you'd send characters on missions, so to speak, and say one takes 3 hours or 3 days to complete, and you get more coins. When you click on this, you'd click to see the progress they're at, and it'd say speed up the character for 10 donuts, for example. You'd click on the donuts and it says, sorry, you have insufficient funds. And then it'd take you to a page to pay for donuts to get your task done faster. Now, that's a pay for convenience sort of item. But the more of this you do, the better your town gets, and the more addicted you get to the game. So, let's just say, for example, someone's mum's playing this game, and they think, well, I can get my character a bit faster. And they purchase it. And then they tell, so let's say other mums about it. They play it, they purchase it, and there it goes. The spreading of microtransactions by casuals who aren't even gamers. They'll just play the game, I don't know, once every couple of days, and they'll want everything to be done for them when they go on it. And there starts the spreading of microtransactions because of some stupid casual who doesn't even play games and ruins it for the rest of us. Now, we can't do anything about this apart from stopping people from goddamn paying for shit they don't fucking need. Now, developers are just getting away with so much in 2017 so far that they've even put microtransactions on things like fucking hair. So NBA 2K18 launched recently, and it's a really popular game for those of you who love basketball. Now, everyone bought it as they usually do yearly, same with FIFA, same with Madden, and they noticed, oh wait, I can't have the hairstyle I want because it's locked behind fucking microtransactions. And people are paying for it. People are actually paying 2K money to have their hairstyle in the game. How on earth do you think the gaming industry is going to learn if you're giving them money to have the fucking hairstyle you want? Do not give them money. Boycott that shit. That is the only way they're ever going to learn. Figures surfaced at the beginning of this year how much money EA had actually made from microtransactions the year before, and it was 1.1 billion. Now you may be wondering, what games have EA got that much microtransactions in that they can earn that much? And the answer is goddamn FIFA. It's the biggest sporting game on goddamn console. It sells millions upon millions of copies every single year, and 90% of those people purchase the game for a mode called Ultimate Team. And if you've noticed, every single sporting game has copied this idea where you build a team of your goddamn dream players from various different sports. NBA have put it in their game. Madden, it's in that. Ultimate Team's in every goddamn fucking sporting game to launch from the last 3 or 4 years, and it's getting goddamn fucking ridiculous. As a fan of FIFA, I used to love the game. I purchased it this year, and I have never been as pissed off in my fucking life at how much they push microtransactions in your fucking face. You click on Ultimate Team, bang, bang, buy FIFA points, buy FIFA points. And I ended up buying some like a dumb fucking bastard. I spent £5 on it, and it was gone in 2 fucking minutes. £5 for some shitty little player I've never fucking heard of, and that is it. £5, it's gone just like that. And there's all these massive YouTubers who are sucking EA's cock. Like I'm just going to throw some names out. Nepenfez, Matt HD Gamer, and KSI used to be one where they'd put on 60,000 FIFA points and just go goddamn crazy on the store. And they weren't paying for the FIFA points. Websites were giving them, or EA was giving them to not promote goddamn coin websites. So some of your favourite YouTubers are sellout little bastards who are pushing microtransactions onto their goddamn young viewer kids. And me at one point, being the dumb little bastard that I was 4 or 5 years ago, spent shitloads of money on FIFA points on like goddamn FIFA 11, FIFA 12. They've been around for that long, and EA were the main force behind microtransactions on consoles originally. I think the first game to implement them was goddamn FIFA, and it went swimmingly for them. All these YouTubers were eating them up, doing fucking pack openings, getting millions of views, and getting fucking EA millions of goddamn pounds, because fucking little kids like myself were going and buying the fucking packs, asking your mum or your dad for some money, going at shop, spending £20 on goddamn Microsoft points or PSN codes, whatever you were doing at the time, and spending them all on a fucking game which is due to release yearly. So when you spend this money, it's not even a long-term investment. The new one comes out in 12 months. These yearly installments of games like FIFA are money-grabbing pieces of fucking shit. And I can't believe I bought the game this year again. No, I got the PS4 Pro and it came bundled with it, and I spent £5 on the goddamn piece of shit Ultimate Team mode just to play with my friends. And this is how they're getting you. You play with your friends, you want a better team than your friends, so you spend fucking money on this shit, and they're fucking rubbing their hands together, making all this goddamn money. FIFA is the worst game for microtransactions. You look at all these shooters like Call of Duty, they're bad. Go and play NBA. Go and play FIFA. Go and play Madden, and look how bad microtransactions have infested the game. You literally cannot play a game online. I play a game online and I get put up against someone who spent like goddamn £200 on the game, has got goddamn Messi up front, Ronaldo on the wings, and you think, how the fuck can they afford these players? They can't. They're spending money on microtransactions. This shit triggers me so much, boys. Just Google it. Just do your research. We need to stop supporting this scummy behaviour from developers and publishers, because they're just raking the money in while we're sat here just accepting this shit. Now, not every developer relies on microtransactions to make them more money. One of the best publishers I can think of for this is CD Projekt Red. They have got to be the most user-friendly publisher in the industry. The Witcher 3, fantastic game, got stellar reviews, no microtransactions in sight, but this is what we're losing in the gaming industry. We don't have many honest publishers and developers. We're running short, and every single publisher and developer is trying to make their last couple bucks if they know the game's going to be shit, and they slap on microtransactions at the last point, and that makes them money for the next 3 or 4 years. But these annual releases which slap microtransactions on, and people spend hundreds upon hundreds to then have it all wiped off them and start again the next year, is fucking mind-boggling. So this is the FIFA 18 web app. Now this allows you to purchase packs, manage your squads, and purchase players off the transfer market on the go. You can download this on mobile or at your desktop when you're away from your console. Now, it's another convenient way for EA to make money when you're not at the games console. So, as you can see, these are bronze packs. These are only purchasable with coins. You take the step up to silver. Woo! Yeah! 50 FIFA points, 75 FIFA points, and nothing but players to build out your ultimate squads. Includes 12 players, at least 11 silver, with 1 rare. Yes, 1 rare for 100 FIFA points, which equates to about £2. And this is the base for every single EA sports game. So Madden's got this, the hockey one's got this, NFL's got this. Every single EA sports game has this shit built into it, and it's called Ultimate Team. So I'll show you my squad now. Just to show you, I have actually played the game, and I made the idiotic mistake of spending £5 on this fucking just conning shit. And now this is how they get most of the money. They offer these promotional packs, 350 FIFA points. So 350 FIFA points, it's about equivalent to £3 if you just tally it up. And you see these YouTubers, they might have 60,000 FIFA points, and they open hundreds of these packs. Where the fuck do you think they're getting the FIFA points from? Do you think they've just gone out and put £1,000 worth of FIFA points on? No, EA have openly admitted giving these YouTubers FIFA points. So they open packs on stream or on videos and give EA free fucking promotion for this game. And people go out and purchase fucking FIFA points. Now, of course, you can purchase it with coins, but 25,000 coins is hard to obtain. You get about 600 coins per game. Yes, 600, whether you win 1-0 or 6-0. I think for each goal you get about 10 coins. How many games is that going to take to earn 25,000? And that's just one pack. And in that one pack, your chances of getting a decent player is very fucking slim. So then people go out and put more money on and buy more points. And many of my friends are victim to this. They're that fucking stupid. They continue to open these until they get a good player. And they don't even have the money to spend. They're spending money they don't fucking have. It is gambling. And the way they've played it into cards, like, you look at your players, they're played like cards. So people who are addicted to gambling, this is, in a sense to them, gambling. You are gambling. You're spending all your money hoping to get a good fucking card. Does that not sound similar to something in a fucking casino? Because it sounds fucking familiar to me. Now, as you've probably realised, if you've watched this far, this point kind of strikes a nerve with me, because I've grown up playing video games, and I was playing them back in the days when microtransactions wasn't even a thing. Mobile gaming has pushed them onto consoles, and it's gone onto PC gaming, and now they infest literally every single game. Now, this used to only be a problem in free-to-play games, but we're paying £40 or $60 for a goddamn AAA game to then have microtransactions thrown in our face when we've just spent so much money, and then some people end up spending double what the game's worth on goddamn in-game currency, i.e. microtransactions. And I'm sorry, but I just don't think that's a good business model. That just sounds so scummy to me, that you can demand £40 off a person, then demand another 40 or 50 more. Now, I know you're not forced into buying them, but many games make it mandatory to progress. So you may be dying and keep dying by people who've paid shitloads of money to get better gear, so you want to outdo them and kill them, and you spend more fucking money. It's very clever and very scummy at the same goddamn time. And to count the amount of games that are doing this, which are AAA games, in the last 3 or 4 years, I cannot count on my hands, feet and toes. It's fucking impossible. I could just throw out shitloads of names here. Rainbow Six Siege, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Overwatch, Destiny, FIFA, NBA. There's just so many goddamn AAA games that have just ruined amazing games with microtransactions, and it's really pissing me off. And not enough YouTubers are standing up to this because they're scared of losing out on sponsored videos from companies like EA, Activision and Take-Two. They're just goddamn scared of not making as much money as they used to, and I don't give a shit about that. I just want games to be back to what they used to be, about fun and having fucking awesome times with your friends. And it's just going so far away from that and too goddamn business-like. Now, I know there's money to be made, but when you're making billions a year, do you really need to push it further just to milk your average consumer of more goddamn money? You don't. You're just doing it because you can. Now, I know the haters are just going to say, ignore them. You don't need to purchase them, ignore them. Yes, we don't need to. Ignoring them's not going to do anything. We need to eradicate them from AAA games. They've got a place in free-to-play games. The game's free, so you support the developer by paying for in-game content. But when the game is goddamn $60 or £40, they shouldn't be slapping that shit on there. Unless it's just cosmetic only, which Overwatch has done, which I'm not quite bothered about. But in every single game that's been released now, it's got that bad that single-player games are launching with microtransactions upon launch. Now, Shadow of War, I'm still going to buy that game, but I'm going to boycott the goddamn microtransactions. No, I won't waste money on it. And even IGN, they've been bought off so many times, even said boycott the fucking microtransactions. When they're telling you something's wrong, you know you need to change. If IGN are telling you to avoid them, these games developers are getting goddamn greedy. When a website which has been paid off multiple times by Activision to give Call of Duty good scores is telling you to stop, doesn't that send some alarm bells off in your head? I mean, it would if I was the head of one of these studios, but apparently not. But it triggers me so much that single-player games are launching with microtransactions. They're not even hiding it. They're not even ashamed of it. They're happy to launch with microtransactions. Now, that's all I'm going to say on this topic, because I could literally go on for 30 or 40 minutes. Now, I'm not sure you'd watch a 30 or 40 minute video of me rambling and just going on about microtransactions, but they're infesting every single game that launches from now until the goddamn end of time, unless we make a stand to this. Now, let me know in the comment section which one of your favourite games has been infected by microtransactions, and let me know your experiences with them in the comments. If you've ended up wasting goddamn money on it because you're a goddamn fool like myself. If you did enjoy the video though, guys, be sure to smash that thumbs up, share this video with your friends. My last two videos will be on screen now, and if you want me to make a follow-up to this video, please let me know in the comment section, because I love listening to your suggestions. And if you want to share any video of mine, share this one. This is the one what not enough YouTubers are speaking about, and it's a bit awesome to get this up to a bigger YouTuber so they can do a video on it, get it more light. I'm not sure how far we'll get, but we just need to talk about this and get it around the goddamn gaming community. Again, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.
On my fucking page, I got me some braids and I got me some hoes. Started rocking the sleeve, I can't buy with no jaws. You know how I do it, can close on my toes.